Hello, beauties. Okay, I'm back with another message because I wanted to pull some more cards, and I got to pulling these cards, and as I got to pulling the cards, y'all, it's really piggybacking off of the last message that I just did. And the last message was about having these 3 love options that are basically your justice for everything that you've been through. But the catch is that the person that God is, the men, the choices that are being put in your path have been so divinely selected because of who you are and the purpose that you are meant to fulfill. Clarify this, King of Forces. I'm talking to a healer. I'm talking to a healer. And you are meant to share something. So in that last reading, the Akashic Library came out. In this reading, the Akashic Library came out. Let me tell y'all, you know what? We're going to even go to the guidebooks on this one. So I'm sorry, this one is going to take a while because we talking about someone that is here with a major purpose. I'm talking to someone that knows they have a contract with God, that they are supposed to execute a very specific will through them. They, like, you have something that you are meant to do. And let me tell you, so let me show you. This first card we have is the King of Forces. If you notice, he's standing in this stream. Look at all of these animals standing around him. Now, naturally, would all these animals get along? Would all these particular animals be near each other at the same time? No. But they are, because of the energy that this king exudes, right? Natural, grounding type of energy. Then boom, we got this Akashic Library coming out again. It is important, whoever you are, it is important for you to tap into the Akashic records. There are frequencies, there are meditations that you can listen to on YouTube. All you have to do is set the intention to access it and allow God and the angels to just take care of it for you, because the divine physician, you just don't know how major this card is. And I'm going to go to the guidebook and I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook so that you can understand how major these cards are. And the fact that we have this one as well. 3 major arcana sitting right next to this King of Forces. They got all of these animals calm and chilling together like they all one big happy family. Y'all, bear with me, okay? Please bear with me. What you can do to speed up the videos, I don't like spending a lot of time on videos. I speed up the speed because I be feeling like they be talking a little too slow for me, so go on and speed it up. But with this King of Forces, it says, a man standing by a stream is surrounded by different animals in the woods. The power of nature is all around him. In the earth below his feet, the water running by the star-filled nebbles in the sky above, yet he is the force himself, exerting calming influences on the wolf and the rabbit, which are natural enemies. Okay, this card indicates the presence of a man who has a powerful and positive energy. He comes with good intentions, gentleness, and honesty resonate from him. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. But you know what I'm saying. Goodness and honesty resonate from him. If you don't know this man yet, his energy will be coming into your life, okay? So, if you check out that last reading, every option that was being presented to you, this man presents these qualities. And this man presents these qualities because of who you are as a divine physician. In the last reading, Mystic Healer came up. But we're going to get on this you know, let's tap on the Akashic records before we move on, so that you understand how important the Akashic records are. Inside a great library, candles cast a glow upon the books. To the tall shelves, a sage sits thoughtfully with an open book on his table and a quill pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate that it's time to write a book or publishing a book. But this card also symbolizes a new initiation, an ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and to a higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your motives and your purposes. So this is saying you already kind of know. You already know that you've been through a lot of different things that should be shared with others. Whether that is writing it in a book, whether that is doing a podcast, whether that is creating a YouTube channel and sharing. But you're drawn to do something, and you know what it is because God's been sending you signs over and over again. Fast forward and looking at this will, wisdom, and mind card, that is a very powerful card because that indicates not only working with the elements, but being deeply connected to ascended masters. And when the ascended masters are working with you and with you 24/7, that means you got work to do. Okay, so the special note that comes with this Akashic Records is when you receive this card, whether upright or reverse, it indicates that a book will bring a message to you. Today, open any book that compels you and just open it up to any random page and read it. Reflect on that passage and allow the message to come through it. It could determine which relationship or situation, which piggybacks going back to that other reading because of the options. So it could help you in your choice of who it is that will be best suited to connect with the life that you are wanting to have. Let's go to this divine physician. The divine physician stands before a well carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is a caddis, the emblem of medicine and healing, called Dion Celch. Look, it's a Celtic thing. I can't pronounce those words, okay? So moving on. He made the mortally wounded rise again, which we basically talking about Christ's light energy is what is flowing through you at this time. Natural born healer. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There is a person who can be a great healer for you. The person that you selected is a great healer because remember, all of the energies that this king embodies. But there is a great healer as well as a teacher. And this person is going to share their healing gifts with you, as well as teach you. Like you're going to feel and know, like you and this person is going to be so connected. This person is going to pour into you on so many levels. You know, I really love this because for me, I feel like I'm always doing the pouring, and when I need to be poured into, I just need to separate myself and pour back into myself. But you are going to be giving somebody that is going to be able to heal you and restabilize you. Like just being around each other is going to be so healing for the both of you. And not just saying that, you know, this person, you know, does it all for you and you're not offering. Oh no, absolutely not. Like your energy of being this divine healer heals this person. Like the two of you ground each other. So you are being called to help others, and because you are being called to help others, that is why this person is being put in your life, because this is the contract that you have chosen to fulfill through God. You have chosen to do God's work here on earth, and you need a special individual, a person that is strong, that is also connected. This person is also deeply connected. This comes with will, wisdom, and mind. A gold crown of power and authority rests above a Celtic trinity. Celtic keeps coming up. You may want to look into Celtics and see what resonate with you on that level, because this is giving me past life energy of coming from a Celtic era. Okay, moving on. So a gold crown of power and authority rests above a Celtic trinity knot. On either side of the Celtic knot are the alchemical symbols for fire and water below. You are an alchemist, baby. This is an ancient three-legged symbol of the cost of arms from the Ike of Man. This card brings with it enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays of the energies is the divine move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you are not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies that are flowing through you at this present time. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your forces to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity to order to make your contribution to the world. So I'm feeling like, someone is a creator of some type. You may be a natural writer, which is why that book came up. And when you pick up that pen and you start writing, you are being given messages and downloads from these ascended masters to share with many others. If you create something, that energy, that healing energy, is going into that work, and the people that will purchase it or connect with it is going to receive that healing from that work. You are here to raise the conscious vibrations of many others. And so you are being, like, I want you to understand, being connected to these ascended masters and being giving this, like them sharing this immense amount of power through you, it takes a very strong sense of integrity. It takes it has, like, you are so well loved and so trusted by God, for God to give you such powerful ascended masters to assist. Like, it's a big deal. It is a very big deal. Be prepared, because with this gold crown, you are going to be raised to a position of authority and influence. And God is giving you this authority and influence because he trusts you, because he knows that there's darkness in everyone, but he knows that there is more love, that there is more light, and that you are going to operate in integrity. Yes, because with these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself and to bring together. So you might even be called to create meditation groups, or host creativity events, or resting retreats. Whatever, you're going to be led. You're going to be led. And that is why God is putting you with a specific partner to always keep you grounded, to always keep the space around you sacred. This person is not going to give you worries that come from the worldly world. I saw this post on Facebook, I believe, and he said that many people are now keeping their relationships private because once they share it, it creates, this jealousy, this darkness where, these people know that you're involved, yet now they want to ruin that. They want to come and distract, pull you or your partner away. You're not worrying about none of that with this partner. This partner also has this contract with God. This person knows their role. They are serious about their role. They are going to be a stabilizer. They're going to always stay connected to God. You're always going to stay, like, you just don't have to worry about that, okay? So going back to that previous reading, there was no wrong choice. But this to me is really giving that sacred connection. This is more of a sacred connection to where you guys can even speak to each other without even speaking. Like, it's really deep. I'm gonna just leave this here. So that other video is already uploading to YouTube now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one up, and so this one should fall right after. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. This is beautiful, and thank you for your love and your strength and your strong integrity, and for what you have done for the world and what you are continuously doing. Thank you for your light. The light in me honors and respects the light in you. I'm going to close this reading out. Have an amazing day, y'all.